Yo, got a quick update for y'all today. Just a minor one. MPC 500. This little guy right here, the little engine that could.
Dummy. You big dummy.
Still only has 16 megabytes of memory. I didn't upgrade it to the 128. I didn't feel the need to. New look for the MPC 500. Got the white skins on here. Looks a little better, a little more exotic than the black. Yeah, I was trying to get the original beige one, but they didn't have it in stock. Want the old school color, the beige, but they ran out, so it can look like the MPC 3000 or 2000 XL. Beige version, added new knobs, and that's it. You know, everything works. The data wheel, PSA to dumb people like me.
I'll spell it for you. D-U-M-M-Y period.
Who buy a lot of MPCs and don't have a lot of places to store them. Me, I stack stuff on top of each other sometimes just to make room. I don't like a cluttered space, so I like to put everything in a corner and I'll put them on top of each other. This was a perfectly working data wheel until, you know, I like to rotate my MPCs. When I get stagnant on one, I have beat block, or the beat starts sounding the same for some reason. If I'm working on the same machine, I get used to a certain workflow. I like to switch them out. And when I got back around to this, started, you know, cutting it on, load my samples, saw that this data wheel didn't work. And jog wheel just broke. Can't even get it to save. I don't know how that happened so fast. So I had to buy a $10 part instead of buying a whole little board like I did for the 2000 XL. $10, soldered it on, took maybe 5 minutes to get the old one off and get this on. So got that working, everything works on it. Gonna make a quick beat on it. All right, Curtis Mayfield sample, 12 levels, velocity, yes, now. That's the whole thing. That sample should have been on one like the other one. All right, take that off. Oh, mother. one more for the road. What are we doing here? All right, we're gonna go through the sequences. That one kind of low, number 2. I don't like that one. Oh, I like that. I think 1 and 5. Something going on with this sound. The MPC 500 is perfectly sufficient for making beats, especially on the go. If you need a portable, small MPC, you got this. It does everything the bigger MPCs do. It doesn't have a dedicated mixer that I don't like. I'm so used to just going to the mixer panel and hitting the pad and just turning the sound down. You can change the level though. You have to go into your parameters and change the level. Build quality of this is less than the other MPCs. So the pads, I went in, I put the little corks on each of the 12 pads, so they're a little more responsive. So those are only 2 things I did. Put the corks on the pads, put the skin on it. Actually, my daughter put the skin on it. I'm not good at that type of stuff. That's it. Like, I like this boy. I have more portable MPCs. I put a battery in my 1000. And I had a regular live, well, my son. I bought a regular original live for my son with a battery. But, you know, I really, no diss to the newer MPCs. They work perfectly fine. They're great for what they do. You know, I'm an older guy. I prefer the old school stuff. It's just a preference. It ain't. It's not. I hate the 5000. I don't like the MPC 5000. I like this even more than that. Like it's the worst MPC to me. And I have my problems with the Live 2. And of course, I can never find a 2000 XL that actually works. But this is a perfectly passable MPC. It works great. You can make some nice beats, get some good low end on this boy, and you're straight. It only has 2 inputs and 2 outputs, but I'm keeping this. I like it. I rotate to it every, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. I rotate back to it. So there you have it, MPC 500, the little engine that could. Thanks for watching.
PS again. Bye, dummy.